There we go. And what's up, everybody? Marissa B here. Today, guys, we are back in a live stream now. I was specifically told that I was supposed to be doing a live stream at I think it was Friday I did the live stream. Saturday was when I was supposed to make another one, but I got a little distracted by someone, so I couldn't really do the live stream. Besides, someone is more important to me than the live stream itself, so yeah. Today we're going to be going in Creatures of Sonaria, and we're just going to be either trading or selling. Now, as you guys, well, there's not going to be anyone watching, but as you guys can see, ignore my cat, by the way, he's being dramatic. But as you guys can see, I have 32,000 bush. Last night I did bought a Aquatrumix, so, I guess I'll add that to the little list. But either way, we're gonna be trading our stuff. Hallucinates for an arch. I just have an arch. Like I said, you guys can see right here. I have an arch. Arch. Buying Connie Ferron. It is gonna be returning. So even if it's in like the advent calendar, I think it will be in the store, the winter store. Winter store. And I say that specifically because every single creature that is in the events is going to come back. So I'm going to be collecting those, and I'm going to try and get the enthusiast title for once. Because apparently I noticed that Creatures of Sonaria isn't too bad for collecting. The only things that are bad is the badges and the developer limiteds, which is not going to be easy. And a bit of Robux stuff, because I am a free-to-play player. I'm going to show those Creatures of Sonaria YouTubers and Dragon Adventures YouTubers that you don't need Robux to pay to win. Like, you can't just win stuff and then boom, you're done. That's boring. I'd rather be a free-to-play player and straight out go whatever I can do. And yeah. Anyways, I forgot I was in the game. I don't think this music, it might be copyrighted, but I'm going to lower it down a bit, because, trading Gara Warden for 10,000. I mean, it's not worse than 15,000 before, because apparently, with Gara and Sing, if Halloween did not came back, Gara and Sing themselves, Gara was 15,000, and Sing was only, I think it was 15,000 too, I don't know. They're both the same price, I would assume, but if they were, do I have it? Sylvesk. I can't speak to. I can't speak. Jesus Christ. ZW. Oh, I don't have it. And well, it shows right there. I don't have it. Anyways, if you guys want, I can actually do the spin wheel and try and survive as one of the creatures. But if I can't, I have to use a trial token, because apparently, trial token. Well, I could use the trial tokens to just survive, because I remember there's another YouTuber that actually did the trial token, and they had to survive in codes with that creature. Like, for example, the trial token gives them a Desiree, and if they got that, they have to codes and survive as one. I'd rather survive before getting to full elder, and then before that, I can codes, but if I was a tier 5, I'd rather just codes right off the bat. But, yeah, I was told to do a live stream again, but I did not. I'm super sorry, guys. But someone needed me more, so, you guys are probably asking, what took you so long for that person to, like, want you, like, this bad? Like, is it like work or something like that? Well, I'm 16. I don't have a job. My job is a YouTuber, so that's my job. But anyways, we are just chilling, trying to trade, which I don't see anything to trade. Trading a recode token. Do the recode tokens give you something? Like, give you, like, a badge creature or something like that? Because I don't think, I've seen a lot of recon tokens, but I don't know what they are used for. Like, I think it would be used for like getting a creature summon. I don't know. But if it was, it would be worth a lot, like the Kovarux's price, which I'm pretty sure the Kovarux is 80,000 much. I don't know. Oh my god, it's you. Cause I just started, that's what. Trained AK for Gara. Okay, that is a fair price, cause Gara did, lower. I am in a different server now. Looking for Kovaruk species. My offer is under Ursuke. Oh, that is not. Okay, that is really. Just to make it clear, Kovaruks is actually like 80,000. I would assume it's 80,000, but that is not worth that much. You gotta trade at least a Miju and a Olenis for it. But, yeah, you gotta work on your grinding. I'd prefer for this person right here who's trying to trade for Kovaruks, I highly suggest like try doing some death gacha tokens and like grind for them. But there's an easy way. I could try to do a video of it, but there's other YouTubers that made it, so I'm not gonna really explain. Bruh. Bruh. Nah, scammer. Scammer. Spin wheel. I actually, every time when I see a spin wheel person, like saying like, oh, spin a wheel for this or that, I know it's a scammer because I actually did spinning wheels a long time ago as like a little experiment. And chai tea latte. I think I got that from the harvest because I was actually, of course, I want the enthusiast title, so if I could, I would most likely want to get the collector, but I'm never gonna get the completist title, is because you need 100% creatures, which means you need everything, even the badge and developer limiteds, which, hell no. I'd rather get collector or enthusiast. I'll be even happy if I get enthusiast. Crazy. Dynus. Some Lumen. Micro True Mix. I would trade and sell my Echo True Mix, just don't know how much. But there's nothing here for me to buy because I'm looking for a person who's saying trading or selling. Because if I see like selling or like they're both saying trading or selling, I would more likely do that. I'm a launch people talker. Oh god. Oh god. Well, I'm not doing that because I'm on a live stream. Trading, of course. The Gorgonachus for Ghibli. Oh, someone's looking for an Octruma. Just the timing, because I just got on in this server. Octruma for a Menace and a Gardix. Ooh, actually, I would take those creatures, because I don't have those. I do like collecting creatures, because if I want the enthusiast title... Wait. Developer... Either Cinekill or someone else. I don't know who said it, but they said, what's this? Red trait, which is a weight and a Statma region. I actually take it because it's gonna be species for the Gurks. And then I got a wood and then a menace. Because apparently, Octruma, someone either, I don't know which freaking developer said this, but they said that Octruma is gonna be coming in back and forth every event. So, if there isn't an event happening, then the Octruma doesn't come back to the next event, which is winter. But the thing is that if every event, not everything, but if every event has a plushie with a mutation, oh, Aquatrumix. If they have, like, every single mutation, but, other ones, then what would winter look like? I think it would be more because it would be the first time, like, joining into the game. Kind of similar to, would I accept this? Aquatrumix for, I do have a Celerin. I don't have the rest of them. I'd rather not. I'd rather get my, my coins back. There's a Glowtail Simic stick for 4,500. Oh, and they left. Why is it every time I find someone that my partner was looking for, and they leave the moment he joins. Because, there was a theme in Dragon Adventures. I'm not gonna really say the theme because it's secret and private. I go Dreamix. Oh, I was gonna say, is that a different person or? Anyways, they were looking for that. I needed that snippet. Yeah, cause I literally showed proof too. They were just standing right here, and they said they had like a glow tail, and they're gonna sell it for 4.5 thousand. And then another thing happened in Dragon Adventures where there was a theme that my partner made, and there was a gummy whale Yushi, and I told him like, oh my god, it is like, it was right there. It's like next to the market. He joined immediately, and then they immediately just left. I don't know why they leave, but I guess they kind of just left for like another reason. Probably like the store. It would be understandable if it's the store because, well, there's not really much going on in the player markets. Much, so yeah. I have a feeling that gummy whale Yushi is gonna be around. I don't know where they are, but they're still over there. One thing's for sure though is that someone's selling Morphulium for 14.5. I'd rather not, cause if I had to grind for the Morphulium, I have like to take like almost like a month, I think. I would assume, I don't know. But I did get my first trade from my, what was it? Octruma. Yeah, I traded my Octruma for a Gardix and a Menace, which I don't know, there it is. A Menace with a lot of like tokens, materials. Where's the pallets? Where's the wood? There it is. The wood, which is right there. I got another wood, surprisingly. And then I got my saved slots, which I'm gonna probably sell this one because this is a female. It is a baby. I don't know how they got the mutations on a baby. I would assume they just got it from like an egg or something like that. Because that would make sense. Like if there's like an abandoned egg, that would make sense. But I highly doubt that because most of the abandoned eggs I went to was mostly from like the gachas that's been in the game. Like the carnivorous, herbivores, etc. I am so happy though. I got a, where is it? If it has traits, it died and got me. Oh. That's stupid. I am willing to sell these creatures, which is the Taro, which has a albino son with 2 green traits. It's for the Rev. It has Statma region. My cat is being dramatic. And anyways, damage. I think my favorite has to be the Shrew, which has the Piebald with 1 green and 1 blue. I don't think I'm going to sell this Riverbell. I'm just going to delete it because a lot of people are just going to have it. Unless I have another Riverbell that has 2 red traits with the Frostburn. That would be worth a lot. Because it is a monthly. If monthlies don't return to the game, then they're going to be worth the same price as a developer limited creature. I would assume. It's going to take them a while to raise, which is slowly going to get to Parugama for sure. Same as Clovoper. Both of them at the same time are going to be the price of Noctilume and Boral price. That's how expensive they are. My cat is being dramatic. I fed him like 3 times last night because I actually was watching. It's something scary. And I didn't like being alone, so I just forced my cat to come into the room and just eat. So that way I won't have to be going in alone and shit. Oh, there's a Noxalumen. I'm gonna trade it for it. I actually haven't used my Noxalumen ever since. So, I haven't even used it at all, so that makes sense. Ink Pusion. I have an Ink Pusion, right? Yeah, I was planning on keeping both the Ink Fusion and the Ursuk because I was thinking that maybe they would raise the price. I think mostly Ink Fusion, but I don't think about Ursuk. Training Kuruku for a recalled access token. Is that how expensive they are? That's crazy. I have to find someone who used a recall token. I want to see if they actually get like a badge creature or something like that. I don't know. But I don't see anything I would like to offer. There's a Ribrian that I'm kind of tempted. There's two of them. I'm tempted to buy a Ribrian because I'm pretty much I'm a tad bit good with some gliders. I'm good with, well, cozying. But it'll take me some time because I haven't used a glider in a while. Grotus, Aquatrumix. I think that was the same person. I don't know. Training Arc Meta saved slot. I would know. I don't know why people want Arc Meta, but if it's like for a cozying reason, then that makes sense. I don't know. To me, Arc Meta just looks disgusting. That's my choice of thoughts just kicking. Like, I didn't want to say that, but that's the truth. And that's the truth. I have to do that. Well, let's go to a different server because I've been in there for a bit. I got one trade from that very specific server, which isn't too bad. I think they overpriced because Gardex is still like, I think between 4K, 5K, and 6K, depending. And then Menace is like 5K to 6K, I would assume. Because Menace is a very good cozer as a small, tiny creature. But I think they did overpaid a bit because Octruma actually has been in the game for just a tad bit for both Halloween and Harvest. So Halloween was October, and then November was Harvest, so it kind of came back. Oh, there's the Glowtail Simic stick. I just found them. They're just sitting there. I found the Glowtail Simic. And they're still selling it for 4.5K. I'm gonna stay here and make sure they don't actually leave. Because, I'm not sure if they are gonna leave or not. I don't want to trade my Gardex for those, sadly. I am sorry. Gardex does take a long time to get and grab because you have to grind for the Warden Shrines. If you are a good, like, if you are a good, I don't want to be suspicious. I'm broke, you got, oh my gosh. What, you want me to buy that Simic stick for you? Because I can. And then later on, just make the price more better, like, oh, I'm gonna buy this for 4.5K, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna sell it for like 5K. I could do that. I just gotta get my mush back. I think I'll get my mush back if I sell my Gardex. That would be a smart move. Or if someone, I wouldn't sell it. I mean, they aren't saying anything. I think they did sell it. I don't know. I'm waiting till they say something. The username is Maze, so I gotta be careful. I'm just gonna stand right there and zoom my camera so I can see what other people are trading. Either for or selling, because I'm not seeing a trading or selling catalog or something like that. Trading for code, which I don't have a Cotton Terrace. I'd rather not get the Cotton Terrace because, in my opinion, even though Cotton Terrace is a massive tank, it's only good for people who want to defend themselves and protect, and just probably use it for like a roleplay or something like that. But if you want to use it for like cozying, then yes, that would be good for a reason. But I've seen other people unalive a Cotton Terrace before with just tiny creatures. I remember one time a Puffworm actually ended a Cotton Terrace that was cozying. I think it was at half health, so they kind of just said F it and do it. Selling all 4 harvest event creatures for 9,000. Much. Yes, I like collecting, but I got all of them. I'd rather not, cause someone's trading selling a Boro for 25 to 24,000. Bro, you know the Boro Warden's gonna be coming back like this week, right? Right? This week? They said something about this week. Yeah, it is. That'd be stupid to sell your Boro. I mean, it would be a smart but stupid way. I say it's gonna be smart because the Boro is gonna return in week 3. Every Warden returns in week 3. So once week 1 is done, week 2 would be the next, and then once week 2 is done, then you go to the Boro Warden. It's similar to Gara and everything else, because of course, yeah. It'd be a pretty smart move to sell your Boro right off the bat because it will not come in week 3. But it would be a stupid move because you're selling a Boro Warden at the most expensive price. Look at that. 24 to 25,000. I'd rather sell my Boro to 20,000 if I had one because I wouldn't be that stupid. Just literally make it overpriced. It'd be literally stupid. But yeah, if I did have a Boro Warden, I wouldn't. Train Hellion Warden for a recall token? Why is everyone wanting recall tokens? I don't get it. I want to see someone open the recall token to see what they give them. If I see it, then I know why they want it. But yeah, a reindeer plush. Is it reindeer plushie a Robux thing, like a Robux plushie, similar to the Octruma? Because they're selling it for 8,800, not 8,800. It's Witch Brew, I think, that was doing that. I might be able to buy that. The reindeer. Because I have a feeling that reindeer plushie is a Robux. I don't know. I highly doubt that it is, but if it was, then here's my freaking lore. But anyways, selling Paragama for 18 to 20k. I mean, I sold mine for around that price. Again, with a person looking for freaking, what is it, recall token? Yeah. Ooh, there's a Kuruku. You barely don't see those around because years ago they actually released the Alunis and Kuruku. People who still own them, still have them to this moment. It's shocking. It's hard to find a Kuruku, but it's so easy to find an Alunis. I don't know, it could be like developers like owning Alunis and Kuruku and just trading them to everyone else and then poof. I don't know, it could be me. Someone's looking for Dontinos, but I don't want to sell it. Or trade it. There's a Geothoric. Rather not. Or is a Vorpalus. I always wanted a Vorpalus because their tail whip does like, what, 1,000 damage? I think so. But I don't know. I always wanted a Vorpalus because of that. Because then I can just close people who's like trying to chase me from behind. Like if I'm like in a low HP. It'll just be easier and poof. I had to take a drink. I'm talking too much. There we go. Let's see. This is a different server this time. Training for Barbaro. Mufolium. Selling. Oh, bro. My little bruh. Because I'm talking to myself. Duh, I don't really yap too much when we're on call. Looking for... That's the same person. Buying coiny. You know what? Speaking of that, what's in the featured rare? Pliries, Veridex, and Pasodon. So, in my timeline, it's 2:31. So, once this time hits, they actually restart every, 17 hours or 23 hours? No, it's not 23 hours. If it was 23, it'd be like the same time. But who knows? Once it hits to 0, I will see what time it takes for me, at least. Trading Gorg for 2k for Vernet, which is, to be fair, Vernet isn't like 1,000, to be fair. It's usually like 2,000. In my opinion, because I've actually seen a couple of people, if you're lucky, if you have a Verdant Warden species, you'd be lucky to find someone trying to buy like a Verdant Warden for 2,000 or even like more. Because sometimes you could find some random person and trade, like, for example, you're trading a Verdant Warden for a Golgoroth. I'm being an idiot, but Golgoroth. And then they accept, you accept, and poof. Oh, there's a Glowtail Shararuk that someone says. I just saw in the corner of my screen. They said trading, I think trading or selling. Aries Mutts for Volpolys, I'd rather not. Especially when I have like so much storage available. Not available. Salaran, Hellion. I don't get how the ducking how did Hellion get to 10k to 15 immediately. Yes, I would understand it got a remodel, it got a redesign, but like it doesn't have to be that much. In my opinion. Because, if you know, you know. Trading for Jammy. Not for a Jammy Slug. For... Where's one of those people who just says trading or selling? Like, I see one of those around, like, whenever I have, like, 0 mush. I see them around. Saying, like, trading, selling, like, they're trading a Para, but they're also selling it if they're willing to sell it. They would like say the Para Excellent for like 15,000 or something like that. I'm looking for those type of people because I actually bumped into one, and then of course it was in the middle of the night, so I was pretty sleepy. I didn't need their creatures, and then now I instantly regretted it because there was like one creature that I needed for a cozying video, or like for fun as like cozying stuff. Hebok Tori. That is another creature I'm actually looking for. I'm looking for a Hebok Tori to, of course, be a goofball and be annoying. I don't have that. I don't think. No, I don't. Muso. Luxus. If I ever find a Luxus, like, person selling it, I would do that. Who here plays Adopt Me? Ew! Children! If you think about it, Adopt Me people are like, that's all I see everywhere is that, when, like, for example, you go to Please Donate, and you see some random child saying, trading a Mega Flyride Shadow Dragon for Robux. That's the most stupidest thing, because that is considered cross-trading. So I'd rather not. But now I am seeing that for, like, in Creatures of Solidarity. It's not just Please Donate, it's also here. I also see in Dragon Adventures too. You see like some little children trying to trade their like Adopt Me pets for like a dragon or something like that. That's so against the rule. Cause if you go to Creatures of Solidarity, like little rules, it says no cross trading, because if you go to the trade around rules, it literally just says that. So I do go up to someone and I tell them, like, you can't cross trade, that is against the rules. You can get banned if you do cross trade, because of course it's against the rules. They don't want people getting scammed, but they just don't give a F, and that's what happens. They also like given a complete example of what cross trading is, which is cross trading is when you try to trade a scenario game item, like for example, Veldies. Trading Veldies for something outside of scenario, like Robux, which is very common, items in a different game, or hats on Robux, and etc. Like the Adopt Me person. They're trying to trade, for example, Veldies for, like, trading Adopt Me pets for a Veldies, as an example. That's what's happening. So people who actually get scammed by that, and easily get scammed by that, then I highly suggest do not do that. You could get banned easily. Someone's looking for a Verdant. I don't want to trade my Verdant because I'm planning on collecting the Wardens. If I want to collect the Wardens, are you serious? A Magnacetus is worth 5k to 6k, and a Meek is, I don't know. I'm gonna do it. Why am I being so I literally said I was gonna collect these Wardens, and then now look at me. I just traded my Verdant Warden. I traded my Verdant Warden for that. To be fair, that was overpriced because Magnacetus. I'm gonna have to go to the server. Creatures. I can't see. Hold on. Creatures of Scenaria prices. So if I go over there, I'm gonna go to the game guide because that's what people rely on the most. I would like to go to the Discord server, but in my opinion, I would see that, like, I would see most of them not, like, change their prices so people believe that and try to make it overpriced. So I'm gonna rely on the game guide for once. I haven't used the game guide ever since because I thought it was, like, buggy and people don't rely on it, but I'm gonna use it for once. So we're gonna say Magnacetus is indeed 4,000 to 5,000, but if you think about it, go to the Verdant Warden, and then you see Verdant Warden is only 1,000 to 1,300. So I traded my Verdant for such an overpaid price. If I just traded Verdant for just a Magnacetus, that's crazy. But if you think about it, they also traded a Meek, which is only 500, which isn't too bad. I don't think. I just realized. Should Creatures of Scenarios developers make a Meek redesign? Because they haven't had a redesign ever since. Like, they should make a, like, it jumps, and they should, like, do, like, a fall damage, because it's like the Ichabactor, because it has, like, these little, like, wings, and then it, like, does fall damage. It's similar to the Gorgoniches. It should do that for the Meek, because it also has that. What is it? I call it Meek, but I call it Mech at the same time. Meek. So fucking stupid. Anyways, there was a person that was trading something for. There you go, we got a Gara. Just gotta say, someone's looking for something I have, which is looking for Glowtail. What is it? Glowtail Simona Lewis? Go look for that, because you gotta find a whole developer to get that. Or someone who actually traded. Oh, well, who actually. I can't speak. Okay, I remember. Developer trading the person, the Simona Ludus. Do some mutts and poof. There we go. That's what I meant. They're still in trade. I don't really, yeah. I would understand Glowtails are, like, worth so much, but I wonder if there's, like, a Minoe Glowtail and then you sell it for, like, that much and then someone actually wants it. That'd be actually crazy. Someone wants a Glowtail like Minoe for that much. I don't know how much a Glowtail is worth depending on what the creature's Glowtail it has to be, like a Glowtail Fantaris or Glowtail Mufolium. I don't know what they're worth, so Oh my goodness, this guy is getting traded non-stop. Slyarnock. Iron, Loose Nicks. Let's see here. Trading for Loose Nicks, but I'm not gonna trust that. I got some very bad offers from my Loose Nicks, so I'd rather not. But we're gonna go to a different server, which is probably the third or fourth time. And in the meantime, once we do that, I'm gonna go to, of course, a different server. If I end up in the same server, I'd rather just stay there for a bit before leaving fully. Because who knows, they're just gonna give some like bad offers. Some of them were actually really good, so I did buy an October for 6k plus a bonus gotcha token. To be fair, my Octruma, I traded it away for a Codex and Menace, so I'd rather do that than 6k, in my opinion. Because look at my mush. I don't need that. Ooh, selling finally. Selling Boral Warden for 21,000, which isn't too bad. Frozen Mat, which I don't know how much they want for that. Olenis is 35,000, which I'm not doing that. Looking for Void for 7,000 and Mijitsu. Huh. As much as I like to want the Boral Warden, I'd rather wait till I get to like week 3. Even though it's gonna take a long ASS forever, I don't mind. I have a Gara, but I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it. I'm not gonna trade it like I did with my my Verdant Warden. There we go. That's what I thought. If they traded me something more better, like for example, like a very bad overpriced, like 15,000, I'm gonna have to do that. Cause shrooms are shrooms. You gotta do it. Gotta get rich regardless. There's a Nuke Tune. We've seen those around. Buying Reox. 5k. Aqua Trumix. I actually bought an Aqua Trumix for 6k, but not 5k. I'm willing to sell my Aqua Trumix for 5k. Because I did say if someone is willing to buy an Aqua Trumix for either 5k or 6k, I am willing to sell that between that. So that's perfect. I do have the stored female species, which it was kept in there. Let's see, yeah, I still have it, the female. So all they need is what? Reox and Burrow? That's what they said? I'm pretty sure. Buying Aqua Trumix for 6.4k. Not bad. But I just got my mush back, so I'm almost to like 40,000. I can almost get up an Aries species, aka content creator species. Also, if I'm a content creator and you guys are wondering why do I not got the Aries species, is because you need 1,000 subscribers in YouTube specifically. But if you do some little editing and videos on TikTok, you need what, 10,000, 5,000 followers? I don't know. I don't even, I have TikTok, but I don't really use it much. Or so. Oh, it's some, no, I'm not gonna do that. Can you give me something? Today is my birthday. Why do people have to make an excuse about their birthday? Like, my birthday is February 16, and I don't really ask for creatures. I don't really ask for anything, to be fair. Yeah, Reox 4k and 5k for Burrow. But yeah, if it was my birthday, I wouldn't even ask for a creature or anything. Because it's like, look at me. I have 38,000 mush, and look at these creatures. That is literally mostly from Harvest and Halloween, because I focused on that. But these creatures, I don't need those. Like, I don't ask for like free creatures. I'm not a beggar. The same goes for Dragon Avengers. Like, I don't have much money. I don't beg for that though. I have a lot of dragons, but I don't beg for dragons. I think that, like, if you say, like, oh, this is my birthday or something like that, either it is your birthday and you want someone to get you a creature or a dragon or whatever you want, or you're just putting your birthday in an excuse. Because that's what I think. Trading Gardex for Hellion? Wait, I realized trading Gardex for Hellion, that's bad. Right, Gardex is, what? I would assume I've seen most of them sell their Gardex for like 5,000. But if it's for a Hellion, it'd be 10, yeah, they need to add. Because Gardex is 5k, I would assume also would be 6k. But I would not want to do that. If someone has a Allostrize, Ares, they have these two species from the developers and one content creator. I don't know what the Allostrize are obtained for. Like, is it obtained for a tester? No, tester is Sigmatox. Artist is Simonia Lewis. I don't know the rest of the developers, like Verza. I think Verza is also the artist creature. I don't know about Allostrize or Aetherlotus. I don't know. Maybe like a moderator. I think that'd be between those, like, for those two, it had to be for a moderator. There's a lot of developers, so I don't really know. Like, I can't speak. Like a regular developer right here? Or something more. Challenge trading, I'm not doing that because I traded them before. Gardex for Hellion, you still gotta add. Selling Sanctuary for that, not bad. I gotta switch again. There was some good offers in that server, but I'd highly suggest, if you're looking for like one creature, I highly suggest switching. It would be so annoying, like if you're looking for like one creature and one creature only, you have to keep server hopping till you find that person. Alright, now I need a drink because I'm talking too much. What am I watching today? Is it like The Boys something? The Boys Overnight at a Haunted Hill House. I've never seen that. But the reason why is because it's like... what? How much was it? 3 hours or something? Yeah, it was 3 hours. 3 hours is crazy. 3 hours is crazy. Angelic... Ooh, there's an Ambroxy. I always wanted an Ambroxy so I can cozy as it. But I haven't cozied in so long. Like, I haven't actually fully cozied. The only time I would cozy is with a Takamurath with my partner. I remember that time where me and my partner were both Takamuraths. And I turned my back towards, like, there was, like... What was this person? I think they were, a Cavarratus, I think. I don't know what creature they were, but they were tier 5. But I remember that if you use a Takamura, you have to turn your back to the direction that they can flung. Like, if your back is turned left, they literally flung to the left side. So I turned my back, and my partner was right there. So I'm like, wait, I'm gonna like flung them up there. I turned my back to that place where that tier 5 was, flung them over there, and I was dying of laughter. Like, we were on call too, so I was dying. I was like rolling off my bed. I was crying, and I sounded like a dying squeaky toy. Because he actually made it up, and then he flung that tier 5. To be honest, if you guys want a Takamura to make your day better, I highly suggest getting it and not use a sword because you probably might die. But it's really fun. Did I just see a person username having Kai on it? I'm not... it's to the point where I'm just used to seeing Kais because that's all I see. Kai this, Kai that. I even saw a Kai in a fucking game, what is it? a car game, because I don't know what I'm doing, to be fair. Shooting for Wood Alone. There's a person looking for who's next. Who was it? It's them. I want to see what the offer is. Oh, it's a Luxus. Can I buy a Luxus for like, how much is Luxus? It's an Epic. I think I remember, last I checked was when Luxus was in the featured rare. The featured, what is it called again? Featured, rarity. But, is it this person that's looking for one too? Hold on. I hope that's not the same person I'm trading. Because I was trading one person with one. But either way, I checked in the featured rares, and I think the Luxus is an Epic, and it's worth. In the shop, it was costing at 11,500. Yeah, I was gonna say 11,000.5 because I'm like between. So it's a 10,000 to 12. Bro, you said trading for Hallucinix, so. Oh well. I really want a Luxus because they do a lot of blood. I just sold my Alcatraz mix and they're just trying to find one. I had to hiccup for a moment. Trading for Narachu. What time is it for the future? Oh, it's 7. So I've been in here for almost 28 minutes. I had to go to 6 minutes. So 28 was the last I saw. Pretty much. There's a Suxina. I call it Kooks. I don't know why. Ooh, there's someone's looking for a menace. The Death Gotcha, there we go. Menace for Kiwin and Philly Fox. To be fair, these are killing machines. They're called menace for a reason. They're a menace to Sonoria society. So, I think that's why they like to overpay their stuff. There's an actual Coolidge person. I think it was specifically because they're killing machines. So, yeah. Luxus, who's next? See, they're saying who's next, like they're looking for a one. Really, you should have just kept saying Yegu or something like that. Or as Geotheric. I don't know why there's so many people over here. There's usually a lot of people on the bridge, but they're just over here. Well, I don't know, is this my 7th time? 6th or 7th time? I forgot. Lost count. But this is either 6th or 7th time switching. You know what would be very useless is that if you get a Carniforon in like the winter store, it'd be pretty useless to get it in the advent calendar for free. Because all you're just waiting for days just to get the Carniforon. But, that's what's happening. Oh, there's another two. Hallucinix, Kuroko, Dimitri, buying Tanuk, guards, and font. I'd rather keep my Gardix. I don't know why. I just like the Gardix. The Gardix's look is amazing. But if I sell that, I actually reach to 40 what? How much? 41? No, 43,000 mush. I'd rather sell my mush and like get it to like 0 and see how much creatures I get. But there's nothing I'm seeing. Now trading for Hallucinix. Selling Luxalumin for 6k and Arza's 5k. I think there was just like this person right here in the corner selling or trading stuff. I don't know fully, but I'm looking for someone who has like they're on a corner and they're like trading or selling like some creatures and they say the price. Yeah, like this person. They say selling or trading, but it's tokens, not creatures. Bro, give me stuff that's creatures, not tokens. Trading for an Oroka. Yeah, instantly I'm gonna have to sever her up. This is probably like the 7th or 8th time. I don't know. I'm just gonna say 10th time. Imagine 10th time. I'm trying to find something that I don't know. If you had the angelic species, I'd ask you to buy me the angelic warden. Oh. Do I have the angelic warden? Misty War. I remembered. I used to, but I sold it for 6,000. So the only warden I have was Gara Warden, which has been sitting there. I'd rather keep my Gara Warden than anything else. Buying... This is the same server. Oh well. Guards. I only have Vernet. Dang. I mean, Vernet's not that bad. It's just, you gotta be skilled with that. Exnolith. Scorpion. Selling Angelic Glowtail for 4,000. Much. Which, if I actually had a Glowtail, I would do that much, but I don't know. There's nothing I'm seeing. There would be a lot for like a person that's very average and medium. But for me, with this much, it's hard. Especially looking for like one creature. I'm gonna make a Vernet skin. If I wanted to make a Vernet skin, I'd want to do Stolas. Wink. Because if one of my viewers know Hell of a Boss or Has Been Hotel, you know. I actually made a Stolas skin for both Angelic and Boral. If I had the Boral species, I would definitely do that, but I just don't know what palette I used for both Stolas and Boral. I have to find what the palettes are, but I had to keep rejoining if I have to. But yeah, I made Stolas skins from both of those. Luxus, Mirlark, selling Rasuk. Okay, selling Umbroxy. What is a Vure? What's a Vure? Wait, is it the chicken one? It is. I actually want to get the chicken. I want the chicken. Umbroxy's 5k. I'm gonna ask him, can I buy Vure? I want to buy the Umbroxy too. This is what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone who's just selling stuff and then they just ask how much they want for that. So it was what, 2,000? There you go. I'm willing to buy the Umbroxy because I don't really use a lot of ocean creatures. But I'm going to wait for a bit. Don't know. So now I got a Vure. Well, I remember my partner was like a Jeff, and they were just getting taunted by a chicken. To be fair, we weren't even on call, and I was laughing because the Vure was just chasing after my partner. And I remember this is the time where I just did the abandoned eggs, and I got the Toro. That chicken was yeah. But yeah, I was laughing so hard because I remembered I was with the Cauldron Terrace and I was zooming like out. And apparently I saw like this little chicken, we were like having a conversation and everything. And then my partner was just he kept like biting and punching me with the Jeff, and then the chicken was just chasing after him. And I was just dead ass like freaking laughing so hard. Oh my goodness. To be honest, it was so freaking funny that I started to realize that I actually made a dream about that in my own dream. I don't know why, but it was super funny. It was so funny, it just couldn't get out of my head. Trading for a s'more cat. I have a s'more cat. Do I? I kind of want to keep it though. Ink Pusion for a s'more cat. I have an Ink Pusion. I don't want duplicates. There's a Django, Vivo, Umbroxy. They're gonna stay there for a bit. I hope they stay there for just a bit, because I'm tempted to buy the Umbroxy, because I don't think I'm gonna get the Umbroxy from the... I haven't checked my artifact creatures. Yeah, I haven't checked. I think the only time I'll get the Umbroxy is from As If I have to, well, unalive someone from the ocean, or I have to do the Eugene Wardens, like, shrine and get one, at least one. Or I can probably... No, I don't think so. I think I could do the sea gotcha and probably get one. But I never got lucky. If I wanted to, like, buy something from here, I'd rather get the Alatua and then buy an Umbroxy right off the bat. Because I don't know, the Alatua looks pretty cute. Since I got the Gurdix, I'm planning on getting the Funtaurus or the Daba. The Daba's right there though, so I'm tempted. If I have to grind, I would probably want to. Someone's selling a Simic stick for 500 mush. I can grind that Broxy for you. That's fine if you want, because I'm not... That's the one thing, I can grind every single artifact but Ocean, because it is way too hard for me. Out of everything, Ocean is really hard. Trading Simic for 500 mush. I'd probably do that. Because that's a very cheap one. Because if you think about it, you look around every single, like, Simic stick owner, and they're trying to sell their Simic stick for, like, what, 500... like, not 500... 5,000 or something like that. That's crazy. But if you're lucky, you can find someone selling it for, like, what, 500 that I just did. This is a really good server, though. Not Vernet Tier 4. Well, to be fair, the Vernet has been Tier 4. It actually was a Tier 3 in the Legacy version, but now they switched it up to Tier 4. I think they sized it up a bit. That's what they did. They're doing that to Gara Warden too, the redesign, because they were planning on sizing it up. Mostly what Cinekill said in their stream. Training for... Oh, if I had a Catalyst. There's an Umbroxy. I really want the Umbroxy so bad. Cozying as an Umbroxy would be super cool, because I've seen so much people cozying as one. That's all I see is people cozying as an Umbroxy. I'd rather be, like, fully Elder, though. Like, if I had to grow it, I'd rather do that. Make all warriors Tier 5 and my life is yours. My brain wasn't braining for just a moment before I, like... That's what happens, like, when your braining isn't braining. I just stopped being, like, talkative for just a moment and reading what you said, and then I now realize what you meant. Buying Starlit for 9,000 mush? It's still in the game. What do you mean? How much is Starlit? I'm concerned. 6,000 to 9,000 for just a Starlit? That's crazy. I'd rather not buy a Starlit for that much. Alright, let's see. They have some tokens here. How much are these tokens? So, Volcanic Eruption is... Okay, Thunderstorm. Probably gonna add like random weather. Potential mission and then full mission. Blood moon. Why am I going to these? Is it like a plushie thing or something like that? Oh, I went up top. Hold on. So there's plushies. I'm planning on seeing what the plushies are worth. So the cat, which is one I have, I could do that. The cow is 5,000 to 8,000? Are you crazy? What is the... Wait. Okay, I want to know, how much does the cow even deal? Like, is it for like damage or something? Void is 5,000 to 8,000. Octrim is 5,000 to 7,000. S'more Cat is 3,000 to 4,000. That would make sense. They should add more plushies for like the prices. I highly doubt that. Veracruz. Selling, that's the same person trying to sell their Boral for that much. I'm not doing that. If I ever see them again, yeah, I did say it. If I see them again, I'd rather leave because they're just gonna ruin everything. Bro, these advent counters are annoying because every time when I leave, like come back and forth to the trade realm and then back to like the menu of where you start the game, this advent counter just shows up everywhere. It's like as if I didn't finish it, which I didn't. Ezzy and Ezzy C or G. Are they like couples or something? I don't know. But usually when it comes to people who are couples, they usually just change their like username to make it look like the same. Which honestly it would confuse me, in my opinion. Especially when it'll make another person feel confused. Because if we're just like have like the same, if we have the same username and then we just start talking to people, they're just confused. Whatever, like, who are they talking to? Like, if it's like a different color, like my partner's chat color is red and mine's yellow. So if we had the same username, people would be confused. That'd be very funny. Just start talking in chat and this and that. I don't think people would even notice right from the beginning, but if they had to, they'd realize it. Oh wait, the featured rare. So it's 11 hours. They just restarted, so that Betchy is 11,500. Per excellence 15,500. And then the comment, which is lore. I do want the Ibechi, but I don't really want it at the same time. I want it because it looks cool, but I don't want it because I could just die easily. Imagine you have an Ibechi, you grind for so much mutts, and the moment you realize you got a Glowtail Ibechi. Because to be fair, Glowtail Ibechi looks really cool on it. Still the only one watching. I know. I have that Ibechi. Naxalerman, Simic, Flickerfly, right, I almost said Fellyfox. Flickerfly, and Reox. Why do people want Reox? I actually owned a Reox a long time ago, but now I don't know where it is. I don't see Reoxes anymore, but I don't know why people want it. A Ripian is... it's enough to get Oxy. Oh, there's Drumel over there. I don't like that. Buying Sturby for 1,000. I mean, Sturby is gonna be in week 1. I heard that Sturby's gonna be in... What are they saying? Okay, my mind got dirty for a moment. I'm not gonna say it though. Reox, Fentahair. You barely see anyone trying to sell, trade, or buy a Fentahair. I would see mostly people trying to find a Fentahair and trying to like trade it or sell it. Trade it or buying it, that's what I meant. but it's hard to find someone trading or selling a Fenta hair. I remember when Fenta hair actually came in, I used to call it Fentager, but it's not anymore. It's actually Fenta hair. After when I just use a translator, like the Alpi horn. I call it Alpi horn, but it's actually Alphorn. The whole time it was Alphorn. Oh, and I have to sound like in the ending, like Alphorn, like Porn. But I can't even speak. Selling in Iran for 16,000. Are you out of your dang darn mind? Look, I go to the game guide, like I'm gonna trust it. Ura, because that's what it's named. Iran is 1.5 thousand to 2,000. That's not worth that much. They're trying to sell their Fentaurus for 8,000. I don't know. Daba, Markenix, Flickafly, Nexalumen, a Glimmer, Verdant. Glimmer is very common. You find Glimmer in like Legacy too, so that's like the only mutt you can get in Legacy. It's just Glimmer. I don't know what other mutts that are rare, but I heard from my partner that Blood Moon is also rare because it came from the plushie Catalyst. Yeah, not much people have it because the disaster event actually came in for the first time, so everything's gonna be first of rare. Trading a Boar Warden for Dabamora. Probably some troll. I'd rather not do that. You've been trolled, you've been trolled, yes, you have been trolled. I don't know why, but when I sing that song, I really need the bathroom. Hold on. I switched to a different server, and then I find something good, I will stay. But if I don't see anything good from the other server, I'm just gonna stay AFK. Because I need the bathroom. It's not too bad, but I will need it. Just in case. Because who knows, my bathroom issue is coming in. So yeah. Also, it's because I drink too much soda. But yeah. Alright. Let's get this off and going. Trading for a Lutumum. I do have one, I think. Do I still have it? Yeah, I do. So, is it going to be a good offer? If not, I'm going to have to find a different offer for someone random. Vorpalus. Oh, I did say I was looking for a Vorpalus. Sounds looking for a Gara. It's funny how I literally just said I would stay if I don't get anything good, but I would leave if I don't get anything good. I don't know what the fuck I just said. I'm braining. Bro, I got all of those harvest creatures. And that. I'm pretty sure I have that. I don't know. I'm not accepting that. Gara for that much. Especially when I have that. Oh, let's see. Selling her Iran. Same person! That's so rigged. 4K for Magnesetus. I'd rather keep that. Trading all bad creatures. For Lutimum. Bulk buying Muso. Simit Stick. A lot of this, a lot of that. Nope. More nopes. Nope. Okay. What's this guy doing? Esmir. Alright. Oh, there's a tester here. Who is this person? Tester establish. I feel like I met them at least 3 times. just randomly out of the blue. Like, I don't actually, like, talk to them, but I feel like I met them in the same server. We're established. I don't want to find our user, but I don't want to be a stalker. That'd be rude. Well, I don't see anything good, so I'm leaving. I'm going to the bathroom because I clearly need it. And I am back. It was so fast because apparently I didn't need the bathroom because that shows proof my bathroom is just kicking in. So yeah, I call it the bathroom issue because it's a bathroom issue. Someone's trading a Takamoroth. How much is Takamoroth again? I forgot. Selling Muso for 2.5k. Muso is like super funny, but it can't really eat a lot of people, especially Takamoroth. I think it can, just not fully. My partner has a Takamoroth, but I want to see how much a Taka is really worth. Takamoroth is 2,000 to 3,000. I could do that. Where's a Takamoroth? Taka, where are you? Where are you? There they are. Takamoroth. I put it at 2.5, like in the middle. 2,500. Or no. I know they're gonna say no. So I say 2.5 is pretty decent. Now I got a Takamoroth, which isn't too bad. I accept it though. Specifically because it would make me feel good. Because I like eating people. Not people. Portable. Trading for Boros Bane, which I'm keeping. Because I came from the lore event. Yeah. Trading for Archabator. Dang, I just come passing by and then I see them saying, I hate you. I don't know what they're saying that to, but okay. Trading for Sigma Talks. Good up with that. See my point? I just bought a Simic stick for 500 mush, and I'm trying to sell a Simic stick for 5k mush. That's annoying. Ooh, there's a Tylong. I'd rather not, because Tylongs, not every single, but a couple of monthly missions. Well, for starters, a couple of monthly missions like Clovoper, Tylong, and Parugama, what people would assume is the most cutest creatures of all month creatures, they're worth like 15,000 to 20,000. I'd rather not. I'd rather sell. You know what? What's sad is that I had to be super wise and careful about my mush. Is that last time I did this before, and those creatures came back, and I didn't get the amount of mush that I wanted. So I'd rather not do that. See, Simic species for 4.5 thousand. Literally crazy. It's not even worth that much. In my opinion, because I can go to the game guide. Which of course would be stupid, but they do update their stuff. Stop moving! Stop moving! Jesus Christ. I'm trying to trade them for my loot, and they're just over here moving them all over the place. Also, I have an Ursu. Selling a cat for 500 mesh. Buying Duat for 1,000. I saw someone trying to buy like a Duat for 2,000. That was a long time ago. Trading a Parugama. I sold mine. I'm good. I'd rather wait till the Parugama comes in. Oh my god, there's so much people I can't say. Alright, so trading for a Parugama, trading a Parugama, trading for a Mulona. I don't get why Parugamas are even worth that much. Like, yes, they're cute and adorable and stuff, but... Oh, it's that same person! Ambroxy for 5,000? I wish. Oh, I actually traded them. Nope, nope, nope. Trading for Evo Potlays. No. This server, there's a lot to choose if someone wants to be in the server, but at the same time, for me, it's bad. There's so much creatures that I wish I could do that, but I'm being wise because I'm trying to look for creatures that would be very good at cozying, but also good for like being a goofy idiot. I'm almost done with my soda, holy cow. I think in the meantime though, once I'm done with this live stream, I will be doing a Creatures of Sonoria update video on Thursday, is because Dragon Adventures isn't really releasing a lot of updates. They haven't even said anything other than Creatures of Sonoria themselves. So it's best to just do a video for Creatures of Sonoria because that'd be best to do that. Ooh, someone's selling. Nakla, Clovey. Hellion is 13. Looking for pure mush. Will refuse anything else. Samajitsu. Scold. Scoldrug. Okay, so for once I find a Clovopro that's looking for 50,000. But I'd rather not. Selling. Riverbell. Okay, that's all they said. Is this the same server? I feel this is the same server. I don't know, because I see that same Parugama person. Training for a Kavengu. Nocturnal Flame. I might end the live stream because my phone is heating up and I'm just using 2 apps at once. Probably 3 because of the Google Chrome. Well, my phone has been heating up because of the graphics in the game. So if I play like any other kind of game, specifically the graphics, then it will heat up like crazy. It's been like that, so I tried lowering the graphics just a tad bit, like at least 4 times, right? 4 times? Yeah, 4 times, and then that's it. It's still heating up to this moment. But if I, like, turn it off fully, that'd be fun. Ooh, Luxus, 11,000. Wisp, Aura, Adore, Kooks. I got Zooks. Caveratus. This is actually not that bad. Still just me in stream. Well, you want to call me in real life this time and not use my stream? Because if you want, I could end it right now. Right off the bat. Pew! Looking for Glowtail, Zarax, Loro, and Helium. Ooh. Ooh, I really want that Lux. I don't know why. It's making me itchy. My mom's. Dang. Oh well. But once I do end the stream, you can't really hear my voice more often now. There's another person looking for Luxus. I was gonna say, is Luxus in the future rare, but it's not. It's just that I bet that's the only epic. It's in legendary is the Paraxon. Goodness gracious, I can't find anything. Training for a coal. Someone's looking for a coal, I don't know. Hold on, it's this person. Why are they looking for a coal? Hold on, what does the coal even do? Because I got the coal plushie. I think I just got it because I keep eating people out of nowhere with a Takamurath. So yeah. Inventory. Let's go to plushies. Can stick coal. There we go. So it boosts his weight by 3.5%. So if this coal can stack, I could use this on a Takamurath, eating people more often and more further. That'd be super funny. Wait a minute, I just realized something. Toko, you said that you'd be going with your father's for Tuesday and Thursday, and you're with your mother's for Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. What happened? And another thing, what happened to the server? What happened here? I said Wednesday, Thursday. You said I heard Tuesday. I heard Tuesday. I heard Tuesday. I heard it. I heard Tuesday. I'm not stupid. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Oh, speaking of that, people are going crazy because of the New Year's Eve being WTF. What the fuck? Sunny recall token for 20,000? Jesus Christ. What does the... I'm gonna ask. What does the recode token do? I'm so curious. I'm too curious. So it does nothing. So you're just collecting tokens from like a badge. It was early access. So it does nothing. To recall, but now it's useless. It's collector's item. Oh. Oh, makes sense. I was gonna say, is it like a collector item or something? But it was just, it was the whole time. So people are just trying to collect a recall token for that much over a collection. That's crazy. So you're only with your mother's at Monday, Tuesday, father's is Wednesday, Thursday, and then I think Fridays your mother's again. What about Saturday and Sunday? Is it gonna be the same thing with your father's? Because that's when we started doing the voice call. During that point, well, for like almost 2 days. I say almost 2 days because, well, school kind of ruined it. My schedule. You think? You think? It's much weirder than my sleeping schedule. But my sleeping schedule is more ducked up. So. The only weird schedule that's happening is my sleeping schedule, and your weird schedule is happening with your mothers and fathers. It's kind of similar to my sister's, actually, because my sister, my mother and her father had a divorce, and something happened, this and that, this and that. So her father actually has my sister for the breaks, like winter break, summer break, Thanksgiving break, and then my mother only has her during the school days, which is pretty decent. It's not weird, but it's smart for them. But the real question is, if it's my mother and her father, do I have a father? Actually, I don't. Because apparently, the first thing what happened in my family was when my mom actually went to my father first. But when I became born, my father said, no, I can't deal with this. Like, he doesn't want to take care of me. And my mother, literally, what was it? It was literally, like, very recent. It was weeks ago. This was when my partner wasn't around during this point. But, apparently, my mother actually explained, because I was curious. I was going to tell her, like, when will my father ever, like, meet me again? Because he said, like, he wasn't going to, like, be a part of the family, but I was curious, will he ever come back? So my mom said he probably will return when I'm at the right age. So I'm like, so wait, my father wasn't ready for a family because he doesn't want to deal with me being a bratty, crying, poopy baby? And he only wants to wait for the right age, which is like, what, 16, which I am right now. And he's like, oh, I'm going to probably come back and then I'm just going to celebrate. No, that's pretty stupid. That's more stupid than what my father's doing. So, what happened this whole time was when my father wasn't ready for a family, but instead he was waiting this whole time. It's so stupid. So, that happened. And then my sister, well, you already know, that happened. I don't really got a part of my sisters. It's actually, I always call my sister a sister, but we're actually half sisters because we have different fathers. I actually have genes of my father, which he's actually, what, 6'4" or 6'1". Between those two, I think my mom said he was like 6'1", but I had his genes because I was taller than my mother. I'm taller than my sister. I can reach the cabinets, and that's because the houses are like really small, so that's why. But if I go to the store, it's really hard to the point I have to use my tippy toes. So I'm not too tall. But, yeah, I have, that's the only thing I can think of. I only have genes of my father. Yeah, like 5'5", yeah. There's other women that could be taller, like, there's like there's a world's tallest woman, which I think she was 7'1". So be fear. You should fear us women. I mean, to be fair, I think men already feared us because of our periods. 8-inch height difference. Yeah. Training for Alanis, Acrobator. There's nothing in this server. I'd rather wait, to be honest. But either way, my life has been pretty tragic. I'd rather not say it to YouTube because they are really sensitive. That's how bad my life was. Is that it's so bad that it will demonetize either this live stream or my whole YouTube channel, so I'd rather not do that. But it was pretty tragic back then. My sister, I don't think it wasn't too tragic, but mine was literally worse than hers. I literally had to tell my mother, which was very recent too. I told her which incident which incident was worse, my sister's or mine. My mom said mine was the worst out of them all. And I had to literally say that every year so I can remind her, like, oh, mine's worse than my sister's. Which is crazy. Training for an Noctruma? I don't have one. Selling a Glimmer Aloneness for That's pretty cheap, but glimmers are glimmers. They're cheap. They're... Oh, speaking of fathers, my grandma actually, she actually met both my father and my sisters. And I actually told my grandma at a very young age, I was tempted for my mom to find me a father because it wasn't fair. Because when I was young, I told myself it wasn't fair that my sister had a father and they're here with her, but I don't have a father and I only have like a mother. And it made me like break. It made me break down because I felt like having like only a mother and having no father was just the only way to get bullied and stuff. So I told my grandma when I realized that. I told her, I went up in her room. I told her that you've met my father, right? And she said, yeah. And I told her, you met my sisters, right? She said, yeah. And I told her, which one was your favorite father? Like, which one was it? My father or my sister's? And she said, my father. So I said, him, how come? She said, because my sister's father wasn't too of a good person. It's not something like disgusting or anything. It's actually just like something different. Not something disgusting or something like that. It's really not disgusting. It's something what a court would do, but but anyways, she said my father was the nicest because my father actually helped my grandma a lot of times with her problems, but noticing that my mom I got birth and born, he left. So she said that she was disappointed, but the thing is that when I asked my mother about my father, she hated him just because he left the family. I trust my grandma more because she's more wise and she's an elder. I love my grandma. But when it came to my mother, I don't even trust her because she lied to me my whole life. I remembered, she lied to me because I always wanted to be a YouTuber when I was young. So I told her I want to be a YouTuber when I grow up. And I told her, don't be a YouTuber. You can die to become a YouTuber. I believed her. And I realized when you become a YouTuber, you don't even do anything to get, suicide, killed or anything. Literally. And she lied to me about that too. It's so sad. And then another thing that my mom lied was other things. Like, she doesn't want me to be better than her. She wants herself to be better. She wants to be better than my sister. She wants to be better than me. It's just annoying because she's trying to take away my dream job, my dream whatever I would dream of. Everything that I wish to do, she's trying to take that from me so she could be better. It's pretty cool if you think about that. Trying to take your child's dream away. Hello, did I traded someone else? I don't want an Eugene Warden. Are they serious? Hold on. I want to screenshot this. Hold on. I can't screenshot. There we go. I was gonna say I can't screenshot. Toko, did you say that? Oh no. How much was the Atsu in the game guide? You know what? Screw the past. What's happened to the... Wait! How much is the Atsu again? Atsu... There we go, Atsu. Atsu is 1.5k to 2k. Okay, remember that. And then Eugen. Oops. Eugen. There we go. Eugen Warden. Oh no! Oh, I feel so bad. Oh. When I said I wanted to collect wardens, I meant it. But when I meant it, I didn't mean scamming someone with that. They kind of scam themselves. Because I clicked their, like, of course, I clicked them because they're trying to look for an Athu. So I put the Athu in, and they put the Eugen. So I thought, oh, they're probably just flexing. So I put the Athu away. I put it back in because I thought, oh, they're gonna, like, make that go away and probably get, like, a bad trade. They accept it, so I'm, like, probably just a troll because I know something shitty is gonna happen. Of course, I gotta screenshot it just in case because it'll be such a good fake thumbnail. But realizing they actually accepted. Oh no. That's a really expensive warden too. Out of all wardens, the Verdant's like the cheapest. Oh. Oh, I feel so bad. I feel so bad. I literally felt so bad because that is the most overpaid trade I've ever done. I'm not even joking. I literally had to put my hands on my face to cover my mouth because I'm that shocked. Oh my god. I have to see I have to see for myself. Is it actually here? EG. Oh, it's here. It's the species. Oh no. Oh, and then I traded my. Oh, that should hurt. That hurts. To see, like, if I. Oh. Oh no. That would be a good trade for people who want overpays, but for me, I feel so bad because they traded. They're looking for Athu. Traded their Eugen. Accepted it. And they're over here like, oh, I got a good trade. I'm going to try it out now. I'm over here dying because I feel so bad. I feel so bad because I just traded them the most cheapest creature for the most expensive warden, which in my opinion is probably the second. I would take that. You wouldn't feel bad, but I would. That was like what, 16,000, 6 or, I can't speak. I'm so shocked, I can't even speak. 6,000 to 7,000 mush overpay? I'm pretty sure. That was, No, I said I would collect wardens. I'm keeping it. God. At least I got another warden. Another warden I wouldn't worry of. Another thing is that I don't have to use my mush for it. God, that hurts. But I main the fish. Do you mean your main is fish? I mean, if you want to be a collector, aka me, I'm OP in the water. You're OP in the water because you got the abandoned egg and you got Chammy. I was hesitant because I got a rev, so I couldn't really do much. I mean, I would do a lot because I had the damage trade, but still. I wanted to keep it because I wanted to sell it, of course. For people who are OP in fish and stuff. Your main aquatic? My main aquatic has to be something bigger, like the Cerodon or the Aqua True Mix. I feel like my main for, like, if it had to be for, like, fish, my main would have to be the Cerodon. Because I remember you absolutely you used your Rowan, and you almost got mauled by 2 Cerodons, and they all have, like, the black skins. It's funny how I literally forgot what I was going to say about my past, and now, like, look at that. I traded my Athu for an Eugen Warden. Goodness gracious. I remember when I tried the Eugen Warden, and I just don't know what to do with it. If I had to be a fish, I just don't know what to do with it. I just sit there and become a goofball. Because I did that with my Aqua True Mix. Because I tried out Aqua True Mix. I was planning on cozying, but it was such a peaceful server. And there was like a lot of people like who are kids. Because I could tell they were kids. So I was like, you know what? I'm just going to be nice. And then here it was. That's another reason. Of course, you want to cozy. That's one thing. Coriolanus, Riverbell, Raichu. I forgot Raichu is a fish. That would be another main if I wanted to. Like, if you wanted to cozy that badly and want like some death potions, death tokens, a Raichu would be a Raichu would be cool. There's got to be a skillful, whatever. Goodness. I think they left, though, too. The person who was looking for the Atu. Because that's what happens. Like, if I see someone, like, if I see someone trying to trade something for such an overpaid, like, trade, they instantly leave. But when someone's trying to do a normal trade, they actually stay and try typing and say yay or thank you or something like that. Like that Broxy person, like, saying, it's like the person that's saying something like on Broxy, Jiggle Jingle. Because I bought the Veritrice and they said thank you. So they were normal people. But yeah. You know, I've been in the trade server for like, what, an hour? Almost 2 hours? I can go back into like the normal main server and just become like a chicken. I would love to become a chicken because I want to. I forgot what chickens look like too. That's sad. Well, if I want to be one, I have to leave it for me so my chat can stay big and bright and bigger and greater. They're still doing an overnight at a haunted like hill house or something like that. I'm gonna raise my TV up just a tad bit because it's a bit too quiet. I forgot when it comes to haunted videos. And when I'm playing it on my TV, it's really quiet because they're nothing but quiet. Alright, so yeah, I still have my Aqua True Mix. And then I got the baby Gardix. You sure? If you want to call me, you know what? If you want to call me, I'll be careful about that. Why do my headphones say connected? That sounds like a Karen. Well, if you want to call me, then I'll have to be careful when it comes to your mothers, because this is the first time we started calling, because the rest of the calls was from your father's place. I'm just trying to be careful so I won't get you in trouble, because I just don't want your mother to get you in trouble. My mother would never get me in trouble, but I'm just trying to be careful. There's my Aqua True Mix. But yeah, I'm just being careful. What creature do I want to get down first? Like a Jabberbashi, which is the bite? No, it would be too overpowered. I'm going to delete the Riverbell. I'm doing that. It has a mutation, but I'm deleting it. Because there's no way people want it. But yeah, I just want to be careful because I don't know if your mother gets you in trouble more often if you call someone. But if she does, I'd rather be careful. Like, I'll probably mute back and forth. Like, if there's like noise happening in my background, I'd rather mute. But if I'm being loud, I'd rather mute too. I'd rather mute myself. I'll even be quiet if I wanted to. I just don't want you to get in trouble by your mother. Because I already know your father doesn't give a fuck. He literally he doesn't give a duck. He's like, oh, you want like a beer? Here, I'll give you that. Like, he doesn't care. That I don't mind. But when it's your mother, it's a whole different story. Oh, it's like father and mother theme. Father, hey bro, you want to go outside and go get us some beer? Come on, we're going. Meanwhile, our mother, You are grounded from your phone and your TV and your Nintendo Switch. You will not be on your electronics till you finish your homework. Did I do that right? Did I do that right? I feel like I did. I don't know. I mean, that's what my mother actually, she did this to me and my sister a long time ago. And this was when I was in school. She would force us to do some homework because she wanted us to at least get like a good grade, like probably like a C or B or A. But since I'm a high school dropout, like she doesn't give a duck. She doesn't give a duck. Oh, wait, speaking, I was talking about the Meek before, was I? Hold on, I'm gonna Snake Stealer, Ambush, Burrow, Diver, Serrated Teeth, Bleed Attack, Climber. So it doesn't have. I think Meek should be perfect for soft landing, because if Gorgonages has like the wings, and it can have like soft landing, and Samusco has the Arcabator, they would be perfect. I want to be a chicken. Healer. So it's it's a photo roller, so it needs water, I would assume. If it's a photo carny, it would need me, which is Hygos. Defensive, soft landing too. I'm sorry, I forgot what a chicken looks like. I'm gonna have to. I forgot what a male chicken looks like, so I'm gonna have to use Google really quick. There we go. Chicken drawing, because I feel like drawings would be perfect. There we go. Perfect. Do it like this. Do it like that. So that way I need only white. Okay, I could do the beak easily. I'm gonna probably keep the eye color just the way it is. Probably. Oh wait, should I use a different one? Because I feel like that's just a regular drawing. There you go. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-ba. I'm just gonna use this one. It's so freaking goofy. It's so goofy. It's funny how I actually did this like little what was it? Creatures of Sonoria's skin stuff. It only got like 15 views, but meh. I'll probably delete that. Because if it only got that much views, then there's no point of keeping it if no one's not gonna watch it. But anyways, it's a bright red, so I'm gonna have to use. Or should it be male? Should it be male? Yeah, if it had to be male, I have to use this. There you go. Does it have to be colored in the inside too? I swear, if it had to be colored on the inside, I had to go crazy. God, how did they do this? They said they took them like 4 hours, probably? Probably. Oh, I got that one. I need this one. I need that one to be done. Or is that just gonna be... There you go. Come on, work. Don't make me zoom in. This is the annoying thing. If I don't have computer and I'm trying to like make like some little cute skin, it just won't work because I'm on mobile and it's just... See? It's not working. Party mode. Everything else worked, but this is not working. Oh well. So the beak. I'm gonna put yellow on it. Oops, did I put on the eye? Hope not. Oh shit. There we go. I gotta get the red out. There we go. And then white would be perfect. Oh, I gotta get that one then. God, this is gonna take me forever. Clearly. Ooh, do not F up, bro. Do not F up. So it needs yellow too, for the rest. Oh, there we go. Oh my god, my chicken looks so good. I might have to do the eyeball if I wanted to. Make it like a brownish color. Because that's what chickens that I see mostly, like a brown color-ish. Did I get to the other side? Oh, I have to. Oh well. Let's make that yellow, because if it's gonna be the lake, it's gonna be white. I might as well do that. I might want to do the claws like black. I gotta deal with that later though. Just as long as those claws from like the arms don't really do anything. But yeah. There we go. Did I get everything? No, I didn't get the bottom. Now did I get everything? No, I didn't. Did I get everything? No. Now did I get everything? Probably. Maybe. I don't even know. I can't even tell. There we go. I gotta get the back. Oh, this is so annoying. When there's something so small, you can't even paint it because it's just right there. Maybe that's why it takes me more than like 2+ hours, because I'm just doing this, trying to make it work. Oh yeah, I forgot the wings. Gotta make it perfect. Yeah, that backside is not doing that. It's not helping. Not at all. But I'm not even looking at the picture, to be fair. Yeah, is this what that's what chickens usually look like? I would assume. Oh no, not again. Get that pink green one out. Pink? I call it pink. I don't know why. Pink. It's supposed to be green. Or white. I can't speak. Am I good now? Got my paint off, so. There's white underneath the wings. Gotta get those out of the way, so I don't miss every single detail on this. But I need to focus on the freaking head, because that one's also annoying. This is just me spending 10 whole minutes just to get this done. Maybe I could use... There you go, I'm gonna use the primary territory. There we go. That's what I should have done. I should have done that this whole time. So what's the primary? Primary is this one? Instead of advance. I need to find something black. Like if there's like a black color, I gotta get that out of the way. There we go, we got some black right there. Lower middle body. So I need to get the claws. Where's the claws? There we go. I can decorate the claws just perfectly. There we go. This is more like it. Look at my chicken. I'm doing so good. I'm a chicken, guys. I'm a purified chicken. Boy, my chicken isn't too good though. I gotta. Hold on, is it working? Yeah, it's working. Oops. Gotta get that out. There we go. Maybe I would do the head first. No, 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 wait. Alright. Underbelly, what's the underbelly? That one. I'm being spawn camped by Kendall. Oh well. Where's the misc? This one? Okay. I'll probably do I'll keep the tongue the way it is. Pupil. I'm gonna change the eyes though. Eyeliner. And the eye. Oh my god, that's terrifying. That's terrifying. Oh boy, that's terrifying. That's so scary. Wait, that's actually pretty cool. You know what? I'm gonna go get goldfish. Alright, underbelly, speckle, claws. What's that? Oh no, I effed up. I effed up. I effed up. I effed up. I gotta fix that. I gotta fix that so bad. I gotta fix the tail too. Tail feather, yeah, everything has to be on the tail because I effed up on that. Oops. Do not F up. What does this do? So it gives away that. Alright, I'm gonna do the primary real quick. Get the head. There we go. And the thigh. Of course, I'm not gonna do that. There you go. I have my purified chicken. My purified chicken. It's a male. But if I make it female. Male, female, male, female. Let's make it female. Because I want to hatch people with it. So. Here I am, a purified chicken. All I need is water. Soft landing! All I need is to rely on the sunrise, sunset, well, afternoon. I gotta rely on that first. But yeah, all I need is water, so that's not big of a deal. Just gotta grow and that's it. Fish are practically cozy. Speaking of fish, there's fish cozying over there. Damage, stamina region, and health region. So it's nighttime, so I do some percentages of damage. But yeah, I'll probably end the live stream if I wanted to. Just maybe, I'm not sure. Cause I'm already done with my trading, so if I'm done with my trading now, I might as well just end the live stream right off the bat. I just don't want a combat log though, that's the thing. Yeah, I'll probably like go somewhere more secluded where people barely don't want to go in, which is, I would assume swamp, because people don't like going to swamp. So yeah, I'm gonna go to swamp, go to like a random burrow. I'm gonna go, well, I can burrow myself actually. But I'm gonna go to swamp, go to like a little tiny cave. Oh, there's some creatures over there. Oh, I don't like that. Well, let's go to a, there we go. There is a cave right here. Alright, I'm gonna lay like this. And I'm gonna end the live stream right there. Because why not? But anyway, that's all for today's live stream, because apparently 2 hours has came in. And there's nothing really to do. So I'm gonna end the live stream. See you guys later, and